Well, it's time to kick off a Weedle slash Beedrill run, I suppose. Why are we picking blue for this and not red, where Weedle's more common? Well, that's easy. Bug types are weak to poison. Therefore, we can take advantage of this to grind against, you know, the Caterpies and Metapods. That's the plan, even though it means our chances of finding Weedle are gonna be like 1 in 20. But, like, it's worth it, you know. Plus, it'll make it easier to try and grind up to, like, level 15 or whatever, because we're gonna have to grind high. It's gonna suck. Because we're not gonna have an easy way to deal with, Brock, like, at all. Like, we can't badge boost past him. We can't even learn Harden in this game. So even if I wanted to badge boost, I can't. Well, I suppose that's gonna be what he's doing. He's gonna be spraying for bugs. Guess I could have put a space in there, but it's fine. Because he's got bee spray. Yep. Or maybe a dash. It's fine. It's not like his name really matters. And yeah, we're just gonna go catch a Weevil in the wild. It'd be far easier, obviously, just to cheat one in, but screw it. Rather do it all natural, you know, on the grounds, you know, we can get early enough that, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't consider the tutorial rival fight, you know, an important fight. Okay, let's see. We're gonna want to take Charmander. Might seem a bit odd, but we want to take Charmander because it can learn Cut. Obviously, we could also catch a Sparrow and trade for Farfetch'd, so he has something that can cut and fly, but I still think we'd be better off taking the Charmander. So he gives me something that can use Cut and Strength. No. Nope. Well, I guess one can also argue Bulbasaur can learn Cut. But I think we'll take the little lizard that can. Yep. We'll start off with Charmander. It took me every attempt to find it here. Yep, maybe I spelled Cut with a K. Make it a bit different, because we're always spelling it with a C, you know? Or maybe I could have called it Cut Man, you know, like in Mega Man games. I really need to work on the other Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff, man. But I figure I can get more done doing Pokémon stuff tonight, because usually it's shorter. Well, we may end up failing at killing this tiny turtle, who knows. I guess I could have growled there, but it's fine. Man, he's having some serious bad luck getting those defense drops. Finally. They give me a crit, darn it. Oh, he gets one, but then he ignores the defense drop. The irony. Then he gets another one that also ignores my defense decrease. Damn. Like, 2 of them back-to-back? That's just unlucky. I don't think he would have done much more damage regardless, but still. That has to hurt the ego. Yeah. Smell us later. Okay, so we got a free heal. Yep. Well, let's head on out. We gotta go get that, package after all. After that, we should be free to do what we want. There's no reason to take out the Pidgey. I'm not gonna need access to anything more than Cut in order to catch Weedle. Well, that and a Pokeball. Geez, even the Pokeball might be the only thing needed. Weedle and Caribou can be caught relatively easily. Just bring along 5 balls, you know, and just throw them. But I'll probably still weaken it a bit first. What I find funny is the formula for Ultra Balls makes them worse than Great Balls in this game. Yeah, one of those weird programming mistakes, I suppose. Maybe not a mistake, just a miscalculation on how the formulas would work out. Yeah, Gen 1's bizarre. It's like held together with duct tape, man. So I suppose it being as the busted mess it is part of the appeal sometimes. Oh, well, I've seen worse. Like, I've played RPG Maker games where some of the bosses are so easily stunned constantly that, you know, it turns boss fights into a joke. Like, one of them was like a 40-hour-long game, and the bosses could almost always be hit with confusion, then snapped out of it, which would make them forget what their attack was. So they'd never be able to really do anything. It's kind of hilarious. Probably not an intended mechanic by the developer, I would assume, but it was something I exploited the crap out of. It did come in handy for doing the ultimate round of the fighting tournament, though I honestly hated that tournament. Like, the ultimate one was 100 rounds. Like, seriously. Like, it's obsessive. Like, even doing the tournaments in Arc the Last Twilight of Spirits can be a bit annoying, so you gotta do 30 rounds for some of them. But that's still not as bad as 100. And at least with those, you're getting access to stuff that's, like, busted, so, you know, it makes more sense why, you know, they go for a high round count. Because, like, the one for the humans first get to lets them, you know, gain the ability to spam, you know, magic non-stop. And on the Deimos side, you can get attack fruits, which boost your attack permanently, so you can raise it to the point you can just one-shot everything in the game. Obviously, that one's more time-consuming, but still. You can do some insane stuff in that game with the right items. It's crazy. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Until next time, then. See ya.